Girls, it's that time of the year again. We're talking about bikinis, and it's warming up nicely. And the bikini, when it first came out, of course, shocked beachgoers when it first appeared on the French beaches 65 years ago, and it's certainly evolved a ton over the years. So what are this year's hottest trends? Well, we're talking to style expert Jene Luciani. She has the details on a new swimwear concept. Good morning.
Morning. Well, the biggest trend happening in swimwear right now is, get ready, the four-piece bikini.
What is that?
This is actually a totally new concept, as you mentioned, never been done before, and is a unique approach that's really been missing from the swimwear market for so long. And it's the new Swim Mates line from Land's End. So that's what I'm going to be showing you today, how to build that perfect four-piece bikini.
Okay, so how does it work? Is it more flattering? What does it look like? How does this new four-piece bikini work?
Well, we're going to show you our models here, and you know, everything in fashion starts with the proper foundation. So our foundation here is the basic two-piece bikini, which is not so basic really because it comes in so many great prints and colors and styles. But here is the foundation of the look, and what I love so much about the tops is that they're actually bra-sized and they have built-in support. So that's so important for so many women. And it's all about getting the pieces separately because, you know, most of us are not the same size on the top as we are on the bottom, so you can actually really customize that fit. Now, as we build our four-piece bikini, the third piece would be adding on a great cami. Now, this is actually a Henley-style cami, but it's actually swimmable. So it looks like clothing, but you can swim in all of these pieces. And then finally, the complete look is adding the fourth piece, which is either a swim skirt, like we see here, or a pair of swim shorts. But really the thinking behind this was that you really want something to suit every occasion. So you might be comfortable, like hanging by the pool with your bikini on, but you know, you might want to get a little more covered up if the guests are coming or the scene is changing. So you add the cami or the swim skirt or the swim shorts, and you don't have to take anything off or put anything back on. You just hop right in the pool in it.
That is so neat because, you know, I mean, it is coming up upon us, and then over the winter time, you know, it's so tough. You don't tend to work out as much. You eat a little more, and so it's kind of scary when you get the bikini out of the closet and out of the drawers, and it's that time of the year. So I think that kind of helps to have the other couple of pieces.
It's totally scary for women, and what's great is if you're talking about really masking those trouble spots, you know, a lot of women don't like their hips and their thighs, for example, so you can get the great swim skirt, and it still looks really fashionable too. You just sort of layer that on and draw the attention up top. So it's really about customizing, and what I love about all of these pieces is that they're so on trend for the season. You know, this season in fashion, it's all about color blocking, so this is really all about mixing up these colors and mixing up these prints. You know, we like to call it mix and mix as opposed to mix and match because it's not about matching here. It's about customizing it and making it your own.
Right, color blocking seems to be big in everything when it comes to style right now. What are some of the hottest colors for this season?
Oh, well, we're seeing some of them here. Those really bright, bold jewel tones like the turquoise, the plum colors, of course, yellow, and just really wearing them kind of all together in a way that works. And that's what I love so much about it. It's really just all about having fun, whether you choose to go with the prints or the solids. But again, you know, those bright, bold colors is really what we're looking at. And what's great is it's so easy to do. You just go to landsend.com or stop into one of your Land's End shops at Sears and build your four-piece bikini. And all of the pieces are between $30 to $55, so totally affordable. And they're even having a sale right now for 30% off, so you can stock up for the summer.
That does sound affordable. It's crazy to me sometimes when you look at the bikini and there's so little material and then it costs so much money. But that sounds like a really good deal.
Oh, exactly. And so many swimwear lines, you have like the little triangle top, you have something with no support. So this is really thinking about your body and how to make it functionable as well as fashionable.
All right. Any trendy accessories to go along with our bikinis, our four-piece bikini?
Well, of course, you know, you got to have the big floppy hat, the great pair of sunglasses, a great pair of sandals, maybe a straw tote, and you're good to go.
And you have your complete look. All right. Well, thank you so much. Great tips for us.
Thanks so much for having me.